All right, we are live, guys. Today we're going to have a heart to heart. We're going to be talking about comics. Where have I been? What am I doing with the comics? We're going to be talking about an indie manga. I don't know if it's an indie manga, but it's a manga that I read. We're going to be talking about global comics. We're going to be talking about this crazy new thing that freaking Marvel is doing with their comics. Really stupid. Don't know why they're doing that. And then I just want to brainstorm some stuff with you guys. We're going to have a silly goose time, and yeah, let's get this party going. Oh yeah. Taking down my hair, got your eyes on me. You need it, you want it, but can you handle this? This lollipop is popping, popping, this lollipop is. All right. Let's see. We've got Aragorn Skywalker in the house. Hey, that's Delicate Arts art on the thumbnail. Absolutely. The Ravensloft. Tyler, you have been putting out some fire books, buddy. Really excited for what you have coming out. Now, dude, you've been putting out some fire books, man. Congrats on being in stores today with Winnie the Pooh Demon Hunter. Crooked Painter, we need to talk, I swear, if you lead off with that funnel graphic. No, we won't do that. Hold on. All right. Let's get into this. Let's get into this, guys. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's week going? It's Wednesday. I normally stream on Mondays. However, I was part of those crazy Delta, all the airplanes cloud strike something. I was one of the people who were affected by it. I was in Houston. I couldn't get a flight. All my flights kept getting canceled, and so and then all the hotels were all getting booked out. So luckily I have family in Dallas. I rented a car, drove 4 hours to Dallas, and then just stayed with my family until I could eventually get a flight. So yeah, it was kind of stressful, but I was glad to be back. I got back on Monday, and then I was like, okay, I need to promote stuff. But you know what? Something I do want to share and talk about, and this is super exciting, guys. This is super duper exciting. Oh no. This is super exciting, guys. I think I told you guys about this last week, but this channel is now officially sponsored by Global Comics. We are sponsored by Global Comics. I'm going to put some information in the chat. Guys, Global Comics is a digital platform where independent publishers and new comic creators can share their amazing work with the world. It's designed to change how comics are made, shared, and enjoyed globally. For creators, Global Comics gives you powerful tools to reach more people, make money from your comics, and interact with your fans in new and exciting ways. For readers, Global Comics offers a wide variety of comics from different genres and countries, giving you a unique and immersive reading experience. Why sign up? Global Comics is all about innovation, inclusivity, and putting creators first. Join us and be part of the future of digital comics. Now, guys, if you're someone like me, I'm going to come at this from both sides, a reader and a creator view. I'll come with the reader side first. If you guys are someone like me who wants access to comics 24/7 wherever you are, and you want to read both mainstream and independent books, and be shown both, Global Comics is the place to go. That's one thing that I love about this platform, is that you are going to have access to mainstream books from publishers like Boom, Image Comics, Dynamite, Vault, Antarctic Press, and more. Both comics and manga, but also you're going to be shown independent comic books right beside them, and it's freaking awesome. And so and as a creator, this is a great place to house your digital comics, that you can get fans, you can get readers, you can give people the opportunity to get invested in your book. And so I have partnered with Global Comics. I truly believe in this platform. And I'm going to be doing a huge push on it starting next month. I'm going to start releasing my comics on there monthly. We're going to start putting out new chapters of The Girl with the Mega Fist every single month on there. So to attract new readers. But also, if you are someone, you can, the app is free. That's the great thing. The app is free. You can read a bunch of books on there for free. However, but there is a paid version, and now you're like, man, the paid version is, I think it's $90 for the year. But what that paid version does is it gets you access to the bigger publishers. It gets you access to Image, Boom, Oni, and you can read more of their books. Like, see right here, like Welcome Back, continue reading. I was reading Scene of the Crime, published by Image Comics, which is it's a book that I've been wanting to read. It's very hard to find a physical version of this book, but I was able to find a digital version here. And with my code, there's the link in the chat, link in the description. You do get $30 off of your yearly subscription. So just use my code, put in your credit card. There you go. And you know what? I'll say this: I get a little bit of a kickback, so it also supports me, supports the channel, helps you out. But yeah, that's Global Comics. Go check it out, guys. And as well, we have Bullet Assassin, Living in a Fantasy World, #1 and 2 currently on Kickstarter. Guys, I would love by the end of the night to get to 6,000. I think we only need like 1 or 2 backers to do that. But world-class assassin Akari wakes up in a fantasy world with an AR-15 on a mission to rid the world of the goblin Grukruk. We finished. Fulfillment is 100% complete on the first one. We had a lot of really good reviews on this book. And what's cool about this book is that in terms of the production side is we're already 100% completed with it. The line art, we're 100% completed with the line art. I still need to do the gray tones and the lettering, but in terms of like the actual art done by Tommy, he's already done it and he's already working on another book. So yeah, we have awesome covers. Everyone loves Delicate art. Everyone loves Delicate arts covers. And I also got to work with 2 new artists for this book. Let's see. Another one goes by JP7. JP7 Art did cover E. And then for cover D, where's it? It was done by an artist named Shiv G. You can find them on Twitter. But fantastic artists, fantastic creators. So yeah, that's Bullet Assassin, Living in a Fantasy World. You only have 2 weeks left to get this campaign. It's going to be a short one. But yeah. How's everyone? J. Russ, we need to talk. Oh crap, are you breaking up with us? No, well, a little. Let's get into that. Nicholas Mueller, he posted this thing on Twitter the other day. Maybe I can find it. Basically, what it was said is, let's see. Okay, here we go. He says, I believe the key to success in comics is very simple. You have to be crazy. I 100%. I think you have to be crazy. And for the last 8 to 9 years, I've been like going crazy on comics, trying to be successful. And in essence, I've been doing pretty good. Like I'm not doing like amazing. I'm no Pat Shand or Charlie Stickney. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close to what the iconic comics guys are doing. Not even close. Like I'm at I truly am at like the bottom of the barrel when it comes to like successful creators. Like my campaigns can break 10K, and that's exciting. Not a lot of creators can say that they do that. But with that being said, like doing comics is hard. Doing comics is hard, and it's very time consuming. And, when I was working at my publishing job, it was easy because the work-life balance was really easy. I was only working on 1 series at the time, which was The Girl with the Mega Fist, and I was able to put out YouTube videos, and I was basically able to do a lot of things with the time that was given. And then last year, as I started to I lost a hefty part of my salary at my day job. I was like, okay, I need to earn more money. How do I earn money? I should probably do more series. So that's why I did My Sexy Witch Academia to, provide for my family. And then left that job, started a new job. And then I was like, okay, I need, my savings is completely depleted because of that last job that, they cut my salary. So I need to bring out another series. Okay, did Super Plumber Sisters, and that one did really well. And then I got laid off from that job and goes, okay, like I'm fulfilling these comics, but I still need to bring in money for my family while I'm unemployed. So I was like, let me try doing comics full time. And that's very hard. And I didn't do a very good job of it. And so because I didn't do it, it's not that I didn't try. It was just, I didn't have the, I just didn't have the mindset to be able to do that, to do comics full time. Like I'm something I value is security, and you know, since I'm the main provider, the only provider for my family, my wife and children, which is they're the most important people in my life. I'm like, crap, I'm doing a bad job. I'm not giving them the life that I want. Like if I was single, yeah, I'd be doing these comics full time. But in terms of the lifestyle that we're having right now, we're penny pitching and it's really difficult. And, but I was like, okay, well, I need to find a new job, but I also need to bring money. So I kept launching all of these new series. And, you know, we were launching these new series. We were fulfilling books, so launching new series, fulfilling books. And then now I then in December found a new job. And it was really cool. I was able to get my like security, my life balance back. Was able to start doing like posting YouTube videos again. And but now it's like crap. Now I have all of these series like that I have to do that I don't have time for. How do I figure this out? And then I was presented a really cool opportunity to start a company and a marketing company and own it, have ownership in it, and run it, which has been fantastic. But now, oh my gosh, like now it's almost impossible for me to do everything that I've been wanting to do with comics. And it's difficult. It's like, okay, how do I do the marketing? How am I going to even make these comics? I am traveling probably 2 weeks out of every month. When am I going to do a live show? When am I going to make comics? When am I going to be at my drawing board? So it's really difficult, and it's like crap. I have all of these series that have to keep running. In order to like make the next book, I need money from the previous campaign to pay the artist. So it's like crap. What do I do? And luckily, I'm in a good position where like luckily I'm in a position where like Super Plumber Sisters. We're drawing the last book. We're drawing chapter 4, which is the finale of it. But like Bullet Assassin, it's a 5-part series. And so I'm like, okay, how do we get this book finished? My Sexy Witch Academia was supposed to be a 12-part series. And I'm like, oh crap, I might have to change it to 5 or 6 chapters. Because I don't have the time to give these books the attention that they deserve, that I want. And then the biggest downfall and the biggest thing that's been hard was that my own personal book, which is my favorite of all of them, The Growth of Megafist, took the biggest hit. Like I did a stream yesterday, and with he goes by Yang Yang Yo. I can't say it. And he's like, yeah, the last time that you were on the show was you were promoting Growth of Megafist. It was 10 months ago. I'm like, great. That like, and it kind of sucked because it was like, great, the last time I was on your show, I was promoting the Growth of Megafist, and it's still like that much late. And by the way, guys, I have like 10 more pages to draw of that book, which I'm finishing this week. Like literally after this show, we're gonna like get back to drawing. And so yeah, it's just been yang yan jiao. So it's just been hard, like the work life balance of trying to figure out all of this stuff. And then like the marketing and whatnot has been hard. Hire a writer, big money grip. I can write the books. And like really what it comes down to is this. Like the biggest problem with all of these books is that I do have my finger in every little aspect. I thumbnail the books. I then gray tone the books. I then letter the books. And really what it like the next step for me is to have the hire an artist to do the gray tones, because that's a huge time suck. Like that's the next thing, but that means that the books need to raise more money so I can hire an artist to do that. So a lot of it just comes down to money. And so what I'm hoping for is to like take a little is to start to put the brakes on with like my comic book production. Like theoretically, like I'm really not. Like once Super Plumber Sisters is done, it's just okay. Don't replace that with the new series. Just like we're done. We're not going to make another book. And then it'll just be Growth of Megafist, My Sexy Witch, and Bullet Assassin. Then once Bullet Assassin's done, we don't replace it with another book. And then we finish My Sexy Witch Academia, and then we don't replace it with another book. And it gives me time to then get caught up on it gets me time to like reset, figure out things. And then by that time, what I'm hoping is that with this business that I'm building, this marketing company that I'm building with my friend, what I'm hoping for is that the payout will be very good. That then maybe I can put in some personal money to restart these projects, and put some money up front. If you guys didn't know this, I have never ever paid a single cent. I've never paid a single cent out of my own personal money in comics. Like, I've never ever paid a single cent out of my personal money to make comics. If I like, it's always come from either my art. It's always come from the business. Like, I've always been like, Draw and Talk Comics has always been making money. Draw and Talk Comics has always been making money, and that's how we've been able to fund things. And so what I'm thinking is, as things slow down, I can then go, okay, now that I have these nice payouts, I can invest in an artist who can do the line art backgrounds and then gray tones, and then and maybe even the lettering. Who knows? But I kind of like the lettering part. So yeah, that's the goal. Nicholas says, "You sound like you hit some major burnout." I'm actually not burnt out. What I am is, I don't have what I need are 48-hour days. What I really need is, I need more time. And time is something that I don't have right now, and that's the only thing. And Chad Townsend says, "I wish I had clones of myself." Chad, I could show you a way to clone yourself. And I have another, I'm building out this other YouTube channel right now. I actually posted a video on it today. At 5 o'clock. Let's see. It's currently at almost 7,000 views right now. And I posted it at 5. And I did some tweaks, and I was like, I wonder if I do this at the end of the video, if I'll get more subscribers. And I've gotten 21 subscribers from that. So, like, yeah, this is Sketch Star Rex, which, by the way, guys, Sketch Star Rex is our editor, says, because Super Plumber Sisters and Bullet Assassin are shorter series, don't short my Sexy Witch Academia. That's true. That's actually not a bad idea. See, this is why Sketchestar makes the big bucks, because he has the good ideas. That's very true. I shouldn't shorten it. You are absolutely fucking right. See, this is why, dude, Patrick, thank you. That's good. Thank you for saying that. So, but yeah, like, so it's just, I don't have time. And with Draw and Talk, I'm like, crap, like, what do I do, guys? Like, here, what do I do? Like, and this is where I want you guys to be honest. Like, what do I do, guys? Like, what do you guys want? What do you guys want from me? What do you guys want to see from me? Do you want me to review comics? I don't really want to talk about marketing. The only reason why I don't want to talk about marketing is because I talk about marketing all day, and I want to keep talking about marketing, but I shouldn't. So it's like, what do you guys want me to do? Do you guys just want us to play games? Do you want me just to play games? Do you guys want me to, I don't know. Like, I'm seriously, like, with Draw and Talk, I am just so lost. Like, I know how to make comics. Do I just do vlogs? Do you want me to vlog and go, this is what I'm doing right now, and I'm making comics? Like, I read this tweet where it's like, don't copy viral videos. Copy viral, oh my gosh, I just had it. Copy viral, programs. So, like, what that means is, like Mr. Beast is basically like a game show. That's a mixture of like I don't know, Fear Factor and like some other challenge stuff. So I'm like, what do I do? Like, a big thing that I enjoy doing, I'm like, do I do a series like Good Mythical Morning has a series called like Will It Taco, and they'll make like hamburgers and I'll make a taco. Can they make sushi and make it a taco? Like, do I do like Will It Manga, and do I find like a viral like video and go, okay, can we turn this into a manga? Do I find a funny clip and go, can we turn this into a manga? I don't know, because like, I don't want to talk about anime and I don't want to talk about manga on this channel. And the reason why is I'm already doing that on my other channel. and I'm trying to put in a lot of energy and time into that channel. Leave that funnel talk with the suits. That's fair. J. Russ, review anime, let's play, talk about tropes and fiction. Macabre Derek, really looking forward to going over Bull Assassin 2. Still got to do a breakdown of Super Plumber Sisters 2. Oh, dude, I'd love that. You just let me know, and I'll try to watch. Ravensloft, keep it simple and just vlog if that works. Yeah. Sketchasar, find stuff you're going to have fun doing. Vlogs, play Yu-Gi-Oh, reviewing comics, especially the trash you love to read and watch. I will today talk about some of the trash I've been reading. Yeah, I think Vincent, Will It Manga sounds sick. Yeah, like maybe that's what it is. Like maybe I just Will It Manga. I do a live stream. Maybe I just do like this is a maybe I do like a Will It Manga live stream. We draw like a 1-page comic and a 1 or 2 page comic, and then turn it into a manga, and then that's the video, and it's a live stream. And then maybe what I can do is hire a video editor, and what they do is they just cut up all the best moments and turn it into like a 10-minute video. Yeah, maybe I also do some vlogs. Now, I don't know. Like, it's just like drawing comics. It's just so like the draw streams are fun. But I just don't know if they're fun for you. I don't know if they're fun for you guys. Like, I just like I want to make entertaining content for you guys. Like at this other Nicholas. Crazy, I have the idea of you could draw and talk. That manga could work. We gotta kidnap this guy, make him tell us the name of that other channel. Prepare the K-pop torture. Just kidding. Would never do that to my worst enemy. So definitely won't do it to someone. Yeah, like I want to talk about the books that I'm reading and the anime I'm watching, but like that's what this other channel's for. And by the way, guys, the reason why I don't tell anyone what it is because right now, like the YouTube algorithm is pushing it to people. It's the YouTube algorithm is pushing it to the people who want to find it. And so like I don't want to ruin that. I want YouTube to do its job in finding the right people. Ravensoft is right. Your channel is a lie. I do think that. Well, you know what? Let's. How about this? I mean, it doesn't hurt. Let's try it out. Let's try this out. Why not? Don't bring the toxicity of the comic boomers to the manga channel. No, Vincent, like you're 100% right. That's why I haven't talked about it. That's why I don't bring it, because I don't want the wrong people. I don't want the wrong people to watch this content and the YouTube algorithm thinks, oh, show it to this person. Like this is how the algorithm works. Let's say you have, let's just say you have someone, like, let's say you have EVS, like literally Ethan Van Sciver or someone who watches this channel. If they come, if I promote my channel and then like, let's say all 1,000 of his viewers go find my channel and watch a video, and then they go, nah, I don't want this. Well, YouTube is going to go, oh, these 1,000 people watched this video. We'll start promoting the video to them. And because YouTube is going to go, oh, he brought in these people. The YouTube algorithm didn't bring in the right people, figure it out themselves. He pointed to them. And so now YouTube's going to show it to those 1,000 people who are never going to be interested in that content. The views are going to go down. So are you wearing sheets on your other channel? No, it's actually, I've never shown my face on this channel. They're just, right now, they're just YouTube shorts. I haven't done any long form stuff yet. Building up to it. I'm right now trying to test like what kind of video does well on that channel, what kind of video doesn't do well on that channel, what kind of topic goes well. But YouTube is not doing right by everyone. If you're reviewing comics, manga, and anime, it's not showing it to everyone who's interested in it. The algorithm is flawed. Well, yeah, I mean, there's so much, but as well, like, let's see if I can pull up like my YouTube channel. Like, this is what people like right now. Like it's not flawed. It's showing you what you are watching and then going, oh, based off of what you've been watching, this is what I think. So like for example, like right now, this is what it's showing me. Right now, this is what my homepage is showing me. Why? Because I always listen to lo-fi music at work. I don't know why this is being shown to me. Oh, but look, and by the way, they always say like, oh, new channels don't get shown things. No, look, Will Z, 47 views. This guy has, really? This guy only has 265 subscribers. So like YouTube pushed me a new channel. A farewell to Ozark. The reason why they're showing me this video from 2 years ago is because I watched the trailers for Ozark season, the season 4 or 5, and they're like, oh, he wants to see some Ozark content. I watched a couple of David Dobrik videos last night after I did my stream, so it's showing me some David Dobrik videos, and then I typically listen to people play Yu-Gi-Oh on my way home from work. So like it just depends. Like on this other channel that I have, what I did. What's up, Massive? What I did was I basically only followed on this other channel. I only followed manga and anime people, and that's the only stuff that I watch on that other channel. This channel, I'll watch anything. Like I've got a lot of music. I watch a lot of Kill Tony. I'll watch a lot of some of the drama channels like Penguin Z, Moist Critical. I'll watch a ton of movie trailers and whatnot. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but the other channel is strictly manga related. What's up, Massive? Nothing much, man. We're just we're talking comics, promoting comics, feeling lost in my life. It's just a lot of it's just a lot of it's prioritizing. It's like, okay, how much time do I have to do something, and whatnot. Oh, by the way, we hit 6,000. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mission accomplished tonight. Sketchstar Rex, I'm relearning SEO and data analytics. The algorithm isn't going to catch everyone. I don't watch shorts, so that's one of the reasons it hasn't been put. There you go. Exactly. Like, yeah, like right now my channel is just going to show to people who are watching shorts. Maybe once I start posting like long form videos, it'll start catching you. And you're right. Like the algorithm isn't. The algorithm isn't going to grab everyone, and it's not supposed to. And it'll grab people at different times. Like I'm telling you, like David Dobrik is one of my favorite like vlog channels, but I found him 5 years later. So like I found him after he had already peaked and was famous. And so like I was watching his content, like I was watching all of his old content was new to me. And that's just what happens. Sometimes you find people you find people who are you find stuff that is just old and that you just missed out on, but other people were in on it, and stuff. So, but I do like that, like Will It Manga. I do like that, like Will It Manga type video. I think it could be, it could either be a disaster or it could be kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe we try it out. Should we try one out? Let me know in the chat. Should we try to do a Will It Manga? Should we try it? Like, I do have a video queued up if you guys want to try a Will It Manga type of video. The algorithm is weird lately. It quit showing my favorite robotics channel. Yeah, like something's just happened. Like sometimes you're subscribed to someone and you 100% like just all of a sudden lose out on what they were posting, and then all of a sudden they come back and you're like, wait, like how long have you freaking been like gone and stuff? Let's see. Yeah, I feel you. It just takes forever to make a comic, and the 9 to 5 is detrimental to the process. The thing I love doing the most is the thing I dedicate the least amount of daily time on. It sucks, dude. I'm with you. Like, I'm with you. Like, Yeah, I would rather just be, I would rather just be making comics. But like that marketing aspect, if you don't do the marketing, it's just not like people aren't going to read your stuff. People aren't going to find your stuff in this day and age. And that's just the reality, you know. Some people get unsubscribed by YouTube by certain channels. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, let's try this. Let's just try one. Maybe we put on some music. We try Will It manga. If we do a Will It manga, does it have to be like read like a manga, like right to left? Does it have to be read right to left, or can we? No, you know what? We're not doing that. We're going left to right. Dialogue is killing me. Trying to write characters to not sound like me is tough. Yeah, you gotta get into that in your head, man. You've gotta dig deep. You gotta dig deep. But you're right. Like at the end of the day, like I want to do something that's fun. Like right now, like building out this other channel is fun for me. Building out this other channel has been a lot of fun. Has been a lot of fun for me, but at the same time, it's like okay, like what do we do for Drawn Talk? Like I've been talking about marketing and comics for so long, but like no one like people like it. You know, I could talk drama. I could talk drama. Like I could pull up like an article, maybe interview again, but be hostile. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I do bring on interviews. Like yeah, like that might not be a bad idea actually, is to do interviews. You know, I could talk about how DC Comics DC Comics is putting Webtoon comics into print. I could talk about the fact that in a couple years, everyone's going to be talking about freaking Webtoon print books. Like you can find all of these books. You can find all of these books in Walmart and Target right now. You know what you can't find in Walmart and Target? Batman and Spider-Man. You're not going to find DC or Marvel books in Target and Walmart. And when people go put comics where people buy comics, you know, newsstands and whatnot, well, guess what? People go to grocery stores like Target and Walmart. And you know what they're seeing? They're not seeing DC and Marvel. They're seeing Webtoon books that are put in print. And by the way, guys, this book, fan-freaking-tastic. It's very fun. You know, they don't have a picture of Third Shift Society, but Third Shift Society, I read this one. It's got a dude with a pumpkin head on it. There's the pumpkin head dude. This this was up for an Eisner, and like the physical book came out, but yeah, like this was up for an Eisner. Like webtoons are people are taking webtoons seriously in the West. And whether people like it or not, webtoons manga and webtoons are surpassing American comics. And look at this shit. Like you can turn this into a physical book. I'm going to be buying it once it's out. Like people are into this kind of stuff. Also, this chapter ends with a really cool cliffhanger. Like she's she looks up, she's getting a text, blah, blah, blah. She hears a rumble, she looks up, and then that pumpkin dude is falling out. And you're like, what the heck? What the heck is this dude? Tyler, I can't think of comics in Walmart without immediately thinking of your hit single, Where's My Book? You should have gone platinum on that one. Yeah, make those posers earn that Tyler bump. I can't do webtoons. J. Russ, actually a few Batman graphic novels like Long Halloween are at Walmart. Oh, they did do their new stuff. So yeah. Nuke, I've heard that DC all-in line of books we're going to be in Walmart. I have to go check those out then. Too many people talking about comics right now, not enough making them. Pick up that pencil, get that paper, and get to it, people. What's the name of this webtoon, the one that got nominated for an Eisner? Oh, it's called The Third Shift Society. Let's pull it up again. It's called Third Shift Society. Look at that. 12 million 12 million views, 430,000 subscribers. She's getting around like 15,000 reads. 15,000 likes. So she's probably getting more reads. She's probably getting a lot of reads every chapter, and then like she has 13,000 likes. Maybe content creators should promote manga more instead of whining about DC and Marvel. Watching introverts crack is hilarious. The quick fader, I vote for hostile interviews as well, and that would be funny. Just Tyler screaming at them, what is your business and marketing plan, mother ever? That could be fun. I think like it's hard to do those as like it's hard to do this as a live show though, because like you want to have like the sound effects, you want to put the music behind it to create like the drama and the tension. Like I think of something like Hot Ones, where they're like having to eat the hot wings and have the discussion, and what makes those episodes is like the boom, like the heartbeat, the sound effects and whatnot. Another live show that does do well is something like Kill Tony, but he does it at a live audience so that you have like an active audience who's laughing and whatnot. Just make the interviews really awkward and uncomfortable. That could be true. I could try to do that. That's what a soundboard is for. Okay, Sketchasaur. Okay. I think of something like Caleb Hammers with his financial audit series. Man, Delicate, I hate that podcast, and I watch every episode. I hate that podcast and watch that every episode because that podcast makes me go, okay, this is what I don't do with my life. Like, it's like, is every guest on there retarded with their money? It is. It's crazy. I could just be like, what do you mean you don't have a marketing plan for your comic? What do you mean? So of course you didn't make money on Kickstarter, man. Vincent, do you think you could finish your books on time if you spent less time on the shitter peak interview? I read Third Shift Society before it was picked up. She blew up in the Canvas section, picked up her physicals as well. It's a really good read. Oh, there you go, man. See, like, Canvas section, man. Canvas section. It's where anyone can freaking go. Cat and Phil. Hey, dude, these guys do really well on Kickstarter. How do they do well here? Fuck, dude. Cat and Phil are just insanely good at comics. 6.3 million. Look, they're just on the indie section of Webtoon. They're hitting 6.3 million views, 65,000 subs. Jeez Louise. Bring your laptop to the can and work while sitting on the shitter. Problem solved. Awesome, like cross comics interviews. Just sit there quietly while they look confused. Best GP interview. Oh my stars. Oh dude, I love Merryweather comics. By the way, guys, like this is the kind of shit that I want to make is just like really short, like webcomic, like webcomics, like look at like they're all the panels are all the same size. This would look horribly ugly if it was done in a printed book, but it works so good. Delicate Arc, Tyler only interviews Kickstarter creators that failed and why. That's so jacked up. I'm sorry. I guess she preferred a stronger guy. Sorry, wimp. I see. You could always fight me for her. No, I'm too weak. Guess he's too scared to do anything about it. What a loser. Let me help you on your way. Boom. Oh, geez. Hold on. I'll be having some fun with your girl tonight, bitch. Enjoy the thought of that. Bye. Goes to fucking Planet Fitness. Yo, who are you, Peter? There you are. Dude, get off me. He's got so strong, his face is still so cute. Interesting. They actually fight. And then they're bros. What is this? Meme girls. See, look, these are just a bunch of one shots. Let's count how many panels is this, by the way? Interview people that keep saying they're gonna write and draw, never do. Oh, J. Russ, I'd lose my freaking mind. The Ravens off. Bring back the Volt guys or whatever their names were. Ask them about how their Spencer deal went. Dude, like that was like that was such like good entertainment. Like right now, I don't think there's like that was fun entertainment. There's really not any good entertainment anymore in the indie comic side, like drama wise. It's all just bullshit Eric July versus EVS stuff. Like that's all it is. Dude, I'm so curious. Hold on. Let's assume 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's assume that like this person can do 6 panels per page. So every 6 panels is a page. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So essentially, these are just like, these are just 10-page comics. Like, these are just each like 10-page comics. 10-page stories. This one's even shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are just 1-page stories. And like the background is the same on every single one. I don't know. This is the kind of stuff. Like, this is the kind of shit that I'm into. Let's do it, guys. Let's try a Will It manga. Let's try to do fucking one of these, okay? Let's try to do one of these, okay? All right. So I found this video right here. Essentially what it is this guy, I'm not going to watch it. It's fucking an hour. But what it is this guy basically challenges Donald Trump to a golfing match. It's a trending video. It's like got 5.7 million views as of like yesterday. It was posted yesterday. So let's do this. Well, this chat manga. So let's do this. Whoa. Where's my Clip Studio Paint? Okay, let's try this. Whoa, what is up with the chat? Whoa, what happened to you guys? Okay. All right, so let's see if we can do this. Like, let's see if we can do this. And, like, you guys tell me if this is fun or if this fucking sucked dick and you guys never want to do this again. Let's go. Can we do this in 20 minutes as well? Jeez. Let me just open up a file real quick. Let's see, like, will it manga? Multiple pages. Let's just do a 2-pager. 2. Let's see. Downloads. Open. Let's call this Trump Golf. Hey guys, here's My Sexy Witch Academia. Just gotta get this freaking lettered, man. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's turn this Trump. Like, let's do this, okay? Oh, fuck. Why is this not working? Is this dead? This might not work because my Huey on pencil's not working. Hold on. Ah! Do you have to charge these? I don't think you do. There's no charger. Oh, I snapped it. Shit. Okay. Where's the Huey on thing? Huey on tablet. Just broke the freaking clicker button. Okay. Huey on, Huey on, Huey on, Huey on, Huey on, Huey on tablet. There we go. Okay. We're back in business, baby. Okay. All right. So let's do this. I haven't drawn on this in like a week, by the way, guys. Okay. Let's have the story be like this. We could have, so I'm thinking like, something like this. 1, 2. This. Ugh, fuck. I like doing this with my mouse. Hold on. Right. Combine. Copy, paste. So the only part that I have figured out in my brain, just from just thinking in my brain, is this. Guys, let me know, and then I'll need help. I'm gonna need your guys' help. What should I do? Seriously, what should I do? Okay. So what I'm thinking is, what I want is like, I want the character to be like, I don't know, like the main character to be like, I won, I'm the best. Like, I want it to be like, this main person is like, I'm the best, blah, blah, blah. Something happens here, something happens here. And then someone's like, wait, there's your opponent. And then like, and he's like shocked. He's like, oh my gosh, like, this is my opponent. And then what we see is like a, let's see, is okay, so this is how he wears his hat. What we see is like a ripped, like, Donald Trump, or maybe he's not ripped. I don't know what a golf club looks like, or playing with fire tire here could easily upset about 50% of the population here, no matter what you pick. I don't care. Like, it's not even political. It's just like, oh, it's just this dude playing freaking golf. Brainstorm here, guys. Like, brainstorm. Like, what do you guys think we should put right here? Like, what's the storyline with these 4 panels? Do the Potbelly strongman look, Fat Thor. Okay. Well, what are these 4 stories? Like, what's happening in these 4? What happens in these 4 panels that then the main character is like shocked that like he has to now play his opponent? While you guys think of something, I'm gonna attempt to draw your boy. Drop. Nowhere near fat enough. We'll make him fat. Okay. So his ears are right here. His hair would be like this. Make America great again. Dude, I used to draw Trump every single day when I worked at the newspaper. He's got to have a smirk. Here's woman hands. Yeah, well, I'll make this one like tiny. Golf course. But even then, like here's the thing, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest right now. Like, oh really, Tyler? You drew on that layer? Like, do you watch Joel Haver's content? No, let's check it out. Thank you for the $1.99. I think another thing that's hard is that like, and like, I'll just be honest, I don't really enjoy drawing and talking. Like, I don't necessarily enjoy drawing and talking. Like, I like to just be in the mode of drawing. So that's a hard one. Joel Haber, let's see. Oh wow, this is really good stuff. I'm just looking at. Oh, I have seen some of his stuff because I have. Yes. Let's turn this music off. Yes, Um, I got really big into like this kind of stuff that he was doing. Like I really liked these kind of videos. I started learning how to do it. Like I have the program and everything to make these kinds of videos. Massive. Man, I don't know how anyone streams while drawing. It's very difficult to split one's attention between drawing and quality patient. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that's. But your show is called Draw and Talk. Well, like here, let me show you guys. Like I'll show you guys how that came about. Oh. So like how this show originally came about was this, and let me see if I can get to the oldest video. Give me a second. Oh, good. You're the guy to ask. This isn't rotoscoping, but what would you call this kind of? No, it's definitely like rotoscoping. It's definitely rotoscoping. But what you do is that you have like your scene, you film your scene, and then you have this. There's this program. What you do is then you take a screenshot, and then you draw over that screenshot. And then draw over that screenshot, and then you use this AI tool that then like does redraws all of that drawing from that scene over every single scene. So every single second it draws using your drawing and maps it all out, and you have to use that AI tool, otherwise it doesn't work. So this was originally the channel. Let's see if I can find it. This is like the original video. This is old school. This is 6 years ago. Look how tiny I was. Correct. That's why it's glitchy at times. So this was in my grandma's house.
Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Tyler Carpenter. I'm a published writer and artist. I'm also a film creator, goofball, and the co-host of the Aftertouch podcast with my friend Taft. I love creating stories and bringing them to life, and I know that there are a lot of people out there who want to do the same thing that I do. They want to stick around. Hope if you are an artist, once again, hit the channels. Welcome.
I was making this. So it's called Fictional Reality, and I don't know why I called it that. And so then over time, so I started doing like these like how to write a comic book script, and that was like my best one. I got like 85,000 views. Then let's draw a comic book page. Like I don't even know what this video looks like. Let's look at it. Fuck, did I just lose all of my? Yeah, let's like I don't even know what this looks like. I'm showing you guys how we got to the draw and talk aspect.
What's up everyone? I'm going to be drawing Todd Black's comic book Fly right now, so have fun watching me draw.
So this is just like a time lapse. I was so proud that
This is cheating, but that's the perks of doing digital.
Sorry,
guys.
I was so proud of myself getting that OBS, like figuring out OBS and putting that camera right there.
Oh, God. But
So all right, that's super old video. So anyways, so I was doing all these let's draw stuff. I was doing some how-to content, and then eventually, what happened was I wanted to do interviews, and I wanted to do interviews with people, but I didn't know how to. I only knew how to capture the audio at the time, and so what I would do is I would record our audio of our conversation. So this is episode 1 of Draw and Talk. I don't even know if there's anyone here. Oh, and what I would do is I would.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tyler here, and this is going to be the first Let's Draw and Talk cartoons that you do.
So then I was like, oh, this will be like a podcast and the audio will go over my time lapses. So like, and so that's what it was. So every episode of Draw and Talk had would have a time lapse art under it. So that's why it was called Draw and Talk. I just used the drawing aspect was never live. They were always two separate things that I would then put together.
Episode of Draw and Talk. It's your boy Tyler Carpenter, and we're sitting on a graphic artist for free to do it.
Oh
and
no!
I had no
new page, and you just go, oh my god!
It can't
exactly
download faster.
Yes,
You're
I
just
know
like,
that
hurry
anticipation when you're waiting.
Does
So yeah, that's why it's called Draw and Talk. It was I would record the time lapses and I would just draw over it. And then eventually, like, I tried doing that with a whole bunch of stuff, like, because I saw this one creator do, like, what she would do is she would talk about mainstream topics like Mr. Beast or like Logan Paul. Like, she would talk about like mainstream drama stuff, and you would just watch her drawing while basically like giving her like opinion. And eventually, like, I tried doing that, but I just wasn't into any of that. But what I found was, like, I really liked talking with creators, and I loved, and then as I started doing that, I started learning more about marketing, and I was able to go, oh, like, there's a lot of creators who don't know how to do this. Maybe I could be like that liaison. Maybe I could be like the liaison, where, like, people go to Tyler's channel for advice on how to make comics and do stuff, and but yeah, and then, you know, obviously I'm fucking jaded right now. But then it got to the point where I realized, I'm like, you know what, helping creators doesn't bring in views, and it doesn't really grow my audience. So what do I do? And so I don't know. And so now that I know all this stuff that I do know now, I mean, I started doing, this is where things got really good. By the way, I just finished this book. Is it wrong to get done by a girl? That manga was absolutely nuts. But this is where, like, things really changed for my mindset, where after I was done with, after I canceled Chefs, and I was like, okay, like, I need to start targeting readers. How do I do that? That's when I was like, all right, how do I do that? Oh, talk about what readers are interested. So I was like, oh, I started reading One Piece. Okay, 1,200 views. Oh, I read this dirty manga. All right, 500 views. Uzumaki, 500 views. One Piece, 1,700 views. Goblin Slayer, almost 1,000. Got really big into Chainsaw Man, so did like 3 of those videos. Did manga beat Marvel and DC, so I started getting back into some of the opinionated stuff. Did a Common America video, did almost 10K. Do not read Demon Slayer, almost did 10K. Biggest problem with indie comics, almost did 5,000. Then I did a one about Rags, 2,000 views. American Fiction Isn't Fun Anymore, that's 10,000. Top 5 comics I read, manga in 2021. Politics and manga versus comics, like 100,000. And then it was at this point that someone's like, you got to get back into the drama and the comic skate stuff. And I don't know why I listened to them, but I started doing that. So I started talking about woke stuff, Mags Asagio, and I just stopped enjoying all of that content again. And then I tried, this is the kind of stuff that I really liked doing. Then I tried going back to, like, the stuff that I was reading, but, like, no one was really caring. I did something about the Ripperverse once, and I was like, oh, I don't want to be part of this stuff. This was a fun video to make.
Seriously, what kind of side quest is this? How does Miss Feely lose her necklace here? Come on!
It was done by, like, AI.
Gotcha! Oh hey! Didn't see you there. My name is Dax, and this is...
Minus 10 health points.
Crap! That's gotta be like 10 health points I just lost. Luckily, I can check this side quest off, which means I have enough XP too.
Level up.
So it looks like you're my tourist. Every person that lives in the simulation, I got your necklace.
Oh, Dax, thank you so much. However, can I repay you for your service?
Do you got any XP you'd be willing to share?
Oh, yes, I do, sweetie. Here you go.
Achievement unlocked. 5,000 XP cards given away.
Ah, you've given out 5,000 XP cards to people? How many necklaces do you have?
Oh, Dax. Sometimes I just hand them.
Is going to give him this.
For a challenge like this, I can't be handicapped. I need my everything. That XP is mine. Bingo!
Skishar says, I hate this. Dude, I was so into this shit. Yeah, this is my life as RPG. I think it would have been better had I not used AI voices. If I had gone like some voice actors. Cause like I had some good moments in here, like.
And moving on, you like
Many quests to go on, so many more experiences to have before leaving the simulation. Why waste the opportunity that I have here?
the simulation is about winning and getting out and moving on. You like it here?
I have a lot to learn, Dax. Each new challenge, each new adventure gives me new experiences.
But you're already a high-level player. Why not skip to the end?
I don't think that's what we're here for. I think we're here for much more. I think we're here for
Blah, blah, blah. We're here to gain XP and level up.
Yeah,
Get
like
to the
this
finish
would've
line
been-
as fast as possible and bounce.
You don't feel like
I feel like this
Going
would've
up
done
against Big Boss is a
way
shortcut?
better had I not
A
used AI
shortcut?
voices.
Are you kidding me? Why would it be a shortcut if and then get the heck?
By the way, like this is
Once-
I like she sounds normal, but then Dax sounds like a Buster Funny.
You hit a certain level, you're literally allowed to go up against
Town. Complete the
missing here. You have to be at
By the way,
least
I think like this is cool when people do like their comics like this. Like right now, I do have a voice actress working on Super Plumber Sisters, because I want to do something like this with with all my books. I think it's a great way to. I think it's a great way to get people interested in stuff. They're gonna taste, and maybe they want to. Maybe they eventually like this is another aspect of like the digital first. They experience this digitally, and maybe they want the physical book after. But yeah, guys, that's why it's called Draw and Talk. Like you can see like the evolution. Gosh, I was so skinny. I was also so single. Yeah, like this was like where I was doing my traditional drawing. I was trying to learn how to do like a Bruce Timm, like over there. I think I still have this webcam that died. That computer died. I still have that drawing tablet. I still have this TV. Yeah, like that's how Draw and Talk came about. It was originally like a podcast. I'd do audio over it, over the time lapse drawings. But yeah, like this content like doesn't do well on Draw and Talk because like no offense, like this isn't what the Draw and Talk audience wanted. They don't want these kind of videos. But you know what? If I was to put these videos up on my other channel, I think they would do really well. And like some of these like these vlog stuff, they don't really. I don't know. I'm very lost, guys, on what to do. I'm very lost on what to do. I just like making comics. Like at the end of the day, like I just like making comics. I love making comics. I love putting them out. I've just never known what to do with content for this channel. Like this other channel I'm building, I know exactly what to do. I know the roadmap. But I'm so just lost on this, on Draw and Talk. I've always been lost. You know, with drama content, I don't even think there's anything to talk about anymore. More Marvel vs. DC, more indie comics, more I don't want to, like, do I got to go fight Tony James again because Tony James is talking shit on his Twitter timeline about me? Like, do I need to go back? Do I need to start that shit all again? Like, no. No. It's absolutely. Like, do I need to go follow all these creators that I know they have a different opinion than me? Like Max Visagio, so that I can, like, find her tweets and go, all right, let me make a video about this. Like, it just, at that point, it just gets just so, like, right now, like the content is, like, the content that's happening in indie comics right now is so boring, and I honestly don't have a solution for it, and I don't even know what I want. Like, I don't watch any indie comics content right now. Like, what are you guys watching? Chat, like, what are you, like, what kind of, like, besides watching me, what are you guys watching? What kind of content on YouTube are you guys watching? Are you guys watching EVS? Are you guys watching Trashcast? Are you watching whatever Eric July is doing? Do people still, like, watch, like, your boy Zach and stuff? I don't know. Vincent, Chainsaw Man chapter breakdowns. Okay. Master Pain, I find it irritating that we live in this era where we have to be content bros to get our comics noticed by the public instead of just spending our valuable time actually drawing current year. Yeah, like, I agree, but, like, that's how it is, man. Like, when I worked at that book publisher, like, that was just the reality. You had to put out your, like, you had to, like, someone has to put here's the thing, and that's why I'm gonna say massive, is, like, someone has to be the content bro. If you have a publisher, the publisher can kind of be your side content bro, because content's just marketing. And so, like, at some point, someone's got to be the content bro. And if you don't have a publisher to do that for you for 3 months, then, like, you have to do that. And, like, it does suck, but, like, that's just the reality of it. There's got to be some type of marketing done. And by the way, like, I'm not good at it. Like, I'm not good at this content stuff. I really struggle with it. I'm really good at telling people. I'm good at telling people what they should do, and, like, I think you should do this, and this is the direction. I can create a plan for you, and, like, if you stick with it, it'll work. I'm really good at that, but, like, to do it for myself, not happening. It's not happening for me. But I'm with you. Let's see. Solid says none. Music, lots of it. Oh, there we go. Chad, I watched Tested by Adam Savage. Okay. Critical Drinker. Zach doesn't get the same amount of traffic that he used to. Workout tutorials. Do you watch Sam Solik? Solid. Chad, I stopped watching most comic content. The Head Ninja, Blurred Without Fear, actual fandom channels is what I watch. Sketchstar, a ton of D&D stuff, Alterna Comics, Geronimo Draws, John's Long Box, Unsubscribed Podcast, GunTube. Crooked Painter, dude named Suarez, our English abstract painter, think we may collab. He live streams. Oh, that's sick. Sam Hyde. What's funny is, like, everything that you guys watch is not what I watch. Which is fine. Everyone has, like, their own shit. Hormozy videos, lots of podcasts like Ink Pulp. Dude, I love Alex Hormozy. Yeah, I definitely understand it's a necessary evil. Work a job, maintain a home, draw your comic, make video content, mark yourself, sleep. Not gonna happen. Yeah, no. But, like, here's the thing. Like, the thing is this. There is ways to optimize this. I didn't like this Will It manga thing, by the way. But, like, what you could do is this. Like, if you're like, I hate making content, but you know it's a necessary, like, this is what I want to do with this Draw and Talk show, and I was like, maybe I do it today, but I didn't. So let's say the necessary evil is you need to make content. So let's say you do a 1 hour. We'll go podcast. Why am I doing this with the mouse? I have a freaking live show. So you film yourself, you do a 1 hour thing, and you plan it. What you do is you plan it. In that plan, you know you're going to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to talk about 4 different topics because, you know, you always have, like, a long intro and a long end. And each of these topics are 10 minutes. 10 minutes. All right. So you did your 1 hour podcast. You then on live show, you then break it up into 10-minute segments. Let's go like Flash. We'll just do like DC superheroes. Let's say you talk about Splash, then the next 10-minute segment you talk about Batman, then you talk about Joker, and then you talk about Superman. Then what you do is you use then like a thing like called like an AI software like Opus Clips. You can either do it on the 10-minute or you can do it on the 1 hour, and then you make 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then out of these you're able to make. You don't even have to edit it. Like you just use this AI tool, Opus Clip, and now you have you now have 12 clips from these that you could use for like shorts, reels, or TikToks. Then what you could do as well, if you wanted, is you could use an AI tool, and then you could transcribe each of these into blogs. So now you've got content for your website. You just use the same thumbnail. So like all you did was make one long piece of content that now turned into 20 pieces of content. You see what I mean? Like 4, 8 plus 12. 12. So you made one piece of content that turned into 12. That's something I think that's something that is feasible for people, is to spend 1 hour doing a live show or a podcast, break it up into 10-minute segments and upload it, make a thumbnail. Like, I think that's something that is doable for people. One piece of content. Like, I was doing that at one point with like my videos. Like, what I would do is, where was it that I was doing it? Did it for like a hot second. Where is it? Like, I did it for like a hot second. All right, there we go. So like, did any of these actually do well? Yeah. Let's go with this one. Secret Invasion director Ali Salim on MCU inspirations and Nick Fury's lawyers. All right, so I did do some editing on this Secret Invasion direct MCU. I did do some editing over them, but like they could have been like they didn't have to be as like inspirations and Nick Fury's lawyers or other. Secret Invasion director Ali Salim discusses peeling back the layers of Nick Fury collaborating with Marvel and what inspired the new MCU series. According to this Screen Rant article, Ali Salim was not allowed to read the guys. So this is like when I was super into Marvel comics. It was during this kind of era of like storytelling. I think Ben Fantastic Comics was not trusting each other. Like, that's one way to do it. That's one way to
Stop searching for the perfect
one way
voice.
that you can do it massive, where you're like, I create content once a week, break it up, then I'm done. So yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe we should do these live shows. Maybe what we do is I play some Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe we play some freaking Jackbox games. Or yeah, I think maybe I do need to bring on some creators and we just talk and we have a silly goose time. Maybe what I do is, one thing I will give EVS credit for is that he's able to let's see. Comic Artist Pro Secrets is he does have like, people enjoy watching Trash Cast, and it's this this formatted show. It's fucking 6 hours where kind of like what you're gonna get into, and people dig it. And yeah, so maybe I just need to grab like a group of friends who I'm like, hey, let's do this type of show, and this is what we're gonna do. This will be the segment. But I don't want to talk. But the thing is, like, the thing is, whenever you hang out with creators, is what you never want to do is you never want, like for me personally, like you don't want to make content, like you don't want to get sucked into the how to make comics, like that's something that like everyone like every creator, whenever they start making content, is they get into the trap of making content for other comic book creators. No, you got to do content for readers. That's what you got to do. Keely Chow, what's going on? Crooked Painter, I've been trying to make a variety show with the worst keyframe animation. It sucks. Kaden, the how to make comics content appeals to 12 people. Yeah. And like, here's the thing, like that's what my channel has been. And I've been trying to, and I'm like, man, I don't think I can get out of it in terms of my Draw and Talk channel. Just think the algorithm's like, yeah, this is what you are. But with my other channel, it's like, I just talk about the books and stuff that I'm reading. And it's not like, in terms of like YouTube shorts, it's doing well. And the reason why I'm doing it, YouTube shorts first, is I want to train the YouTube algorithm and go, this is what the channel, this is the kind of people that I want to do. These are the kind of people that I want to see this when I eventually post a video. So yeah, who knows what's going to happen. There's nothing going on Twitter. You know, I don't know. Do we pick up a video from here? Do we grab a video from freaking? Sorry, do we grab a comic from Global Comics and read it and like rate it? This looks kind of cool. Like, is that what we do, guys? Who knows? All right, guys. Thanks, guys, for just hearing. This is what a boring show. I'm very sorry. I've just been rambling, but I appreciate you guys letting me ramble, and stuff. Comics is hard, like guys. Like comics is hard. Making comics is hard. Honestly, like at this point in my life, I don't foresee myself doing comics full time. I do treat this like a hobby that does bring in some money, but like the money it brings in at this point, I've just been like, last year I took like 90% of the profits because I needed to, because I didn't have a job. This year, whatever money I make in comics, I'm just putting it back in the comics because I'm just treating this like a fun hobby at this point. I'm just treating this like a fun hobby that brings that. I just want to make stuff. Like at this point, I just want to make stuff. Speaking of EVS, his channel looks like it lost like 4K subs in the last 3 months. I mean, like, you act like a dick. That's what's going to happen. I've lost like 300 subscribers. So, I just want to make stuff. Like, I just want to make comics, and I want to make like these. What I really want is I want to make these like short, fun comics, like these short one shots. But I'm also finding that, like, if you guys didn't see right there, I haven't been like enjoying drawing that much. The only book that I actually enjoy drawing, that I can sit down for hours and draw, like, is The Girl with the Mega Fist. Like, that's why I hired Tommy, by the way, to draw My Sexy Witch Academia, because the book was pitched with my art. And I was like, I don't like drawing this book. I don't want to draw this book. It's going to be ugly, but I need to find a really good artist who will take over. And I found Tommy, and he killed it. And then at one point, after we had funded Super Plumber Sisters, Erwin ghosted me for a bit, and I was like, fuck, I haven't heard from him in 2 months. I guess I'm drawing this book. I attempted to draw the book. I hated every moment drawing it. And then he was like, oh, I actually finished the book. Here you go. Dumped it on me. So, like, and then I wanted to draw Bold Assassin myself. I hated it. I wanted to draw Cthulhu Murders. I hated it. Literally the only book that I legit enjoy drawing myself is The Girl with the Mega Fist. So maybe instead what I do in the future with Tommy is, once I'm done with Bold Assassin, I go, hey, we're not making any more like new series, but we're just gonna do a bunch of like 1 or 2 page one shots. That might be a good idea. I'm still waiting for more of The Girl with the Mega Fist. And that's the thing. Like, another thing is I don't want to keep replacing like I don't want to keep doing all these new series because they just take so much time. So once I'm done with Super Plumber Sisters, I don't replace that series. Which I'm done with Bullet Assassin, I don't replace that series. Like Sketchasar said, just keep my Sexy Witch Academia going for the 12, and then if I have Tommy doing just these random 1 or 2 pagers every single week that could just be fun, memeable, then I can spend all my time doing Girl with the Mega Fist. And guys, like I want to ramp up to get back to doing a volume or 2 a year. Like this year I'm only doing out 1, and that sucks because it should have been out already. Like I should be at the schedule I gave myself. I should already be at volume 6 right now at this point. I should have crowdfunded volume 6. It just pains me that I'm not there, but I'm also glad that I've had this life experience to understand what I wanted. I'm grateful that I have these new series that once we get into trades, they're going to be fantastic. And everything's just a learning experience, and I'm having fun. And if you're looking at me as someone who is an example who's going to go, oh, like Tyler's going to help me figure out how to do this full time. Tyler's going to help me get into the mainstream. Like I'm not going to be able to do any of that because I don't know how to do that. I'm not like pro. Like I'm very much just an indie dude. At this point, I'm just an indie dude who's just trying to do this as a hobby and have a silly goose time. That's really what I'm at this point. That's all I'm at. So maybe what it is, honestly, guys, maybe, and I use this entire hour and 30 minutes to just brainstorm with you guys, and I think I've hit where I've nailed it. Talking out loud. I think what I do is just I get to a point where it's just Girl with the Mega Fist, we have my series going, we have a second series that's going, and then we have these like funny one shot like 2 to 10 pagers that happen. And what I can do for the streams is I can either draw a girl with the I'm either drawing the Girl with the Mega Fist, I'm gray toning my Sexy Witch Academia, or I'm plotting the fun meme comics and I'm sketching them. And after that, we will get into news, or we play Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that, because I am getting good at Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, I'm not. I'm getting my ass kicked, but I'm still having fun and playing it. So yeah, I think this has been cathartic. I legit, when I said, can I talk with you guys? I meant it. I truly meant it. So thank you guys so much. Kaden, remember when you were going to make a group for comic creators that were going to push each other to make video content? I'm still down for that. Here's the thing. I did make that group, and it was like with 4 people, and then we all just fucking gave up. And then we, like, me, Chad, and like Donald and like Jose were in like a marketing group, and like it was like strong for like 2 weeks. Like it's like 2 months, and then we all gave up because we're all just so busy. Like making comics is so freaking long and hard. So yeah, like that's why, like, Kate, that's why I left the Discord channel. I'm like, man, like I don't have time to like interact with everyone and be in everyone's business, and like it's good to like send stuff here and there, but like at some point it's like, man, I can't keep, like, you can't push me, I can't push you. We're on different tracks, and yeah. So right now it's just like, okay, can I surround myself with some good creators who I like to have fun with? And, you know, like maybe I can get Sketchasar, like, to like get into, like, maybe I, like, if Sketchasar plays Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe we get him in there, or we play another game. Maybe I go, hey, like, we're all going to play freaking Jackbox games, and I've got this. Chad, yeah, hurricane hit my city, no electricity for 2 weeks. Wait, fuck, Chad, you were in Houston? You live in Houston? I should have called you up. I was in Houston last week, stranded because of the airlines, and I needed I needed to burn time for like several hours, and because I was stranded in Houston, and so I just burned time, and then eventually I just bought rented a car and drove to Dallas. Fuck, dude, I could have met up with you and said hi. Okay, yeah, that's what, guys. This was good. You guys rock. We need to find some good send off music, because we figured it out together. You were so busy these days, I feel bad sending you dirty photos on Twitter. See you, solid. Yeah, guys, I've been so freaking busy. I've been traveling nonstop. I was in California and Texas last week. I'm going to be gone so much. Starting September, I'm gone every 2 weeks. Got like Florida, Boston, Georgia, California. I've got so much. So yeah, I've got to just figure out this shit. All right, let's find a song. Let's see. Nope. Well, that's kind of. I kind of like that. Let's turn it up. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to check out Global Comics as well. Remember to check out Bold Assassin Living in a Fantasy World. I would really appreciate it. The goal is to get this book to 10K. So for full transparency, I broke even at this book at 5,200. So like now the book is paid. The book is paid for, and I have enough money to cover the printing costs and whatnot. Blah blah blah. So now at this point, anything that is extra, I can now put into the next book. Which the next book for the next book would be My Sexy Witch Academia 3. So that money would go to My Sexy Witch Academia 3. So yeah, so that's awesome. Oh, another thing. Because I'm like I've got to get people the Girl with the Mega Fist as quick as I can. So anyone who did an add-on for the Girl with the Mega Fist, I'm just gonna be sending the add-on. I'm dipping into my monies, the business monies, not my own personal, and I'm gonna be doing double shipping for Girl with the Mega Fist 4 campaign. So if you did an add-on book that was more than just the Girl with the Mega Fist 4. I'm going to be sending you those add-ons, and I think the add-ons are like the acrylic standees, the keychains, the what else? Like the extra books and whatnot. I'm just gonna ship those all out. Separately, and then because like once I get the book to the printer, it's gonna take like a month or so for them to print. Plus, I have another book that everyone's getting for free called My Cute Coworker Wants to Kill Me and Then Marry Me, and they're all going to get that. So once those books come, all I have to do in the fulfillment stage, because I will have already taken care of the add-ons. So basically what I do is every package will look the same. Girl with the Mega Fist and My Cute Coworker. Every package will look the same, so it's just boom, 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 boom. Print off a massive set of labels because all the books weigh the same. So I just do a massive spreadsheet. I print out 200-300 labels and go boom, 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 done. So that's what I'm doing. Help Tyler get to 10K. He dreams of marketing with the grill. Depends on it. So yeah, that's the goal. That's what we're doing. So all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will see you guys next week on Monday.
At the end